Okay, real quick, guys. I'm going to go through the banking. The bank that we're going to talk about is BBVA here in Colombia. It's an international bank. There are other international banks here, but there are so many. I didn't want to confuse us all with all the banks out there. Okay, so let's talk about the international banks and how you open up a bank here in Colombia. Some of you guys come down here so often and you get hit up with so many bank charges, like Ace. Ace was here when he first started coming to Colombia in 2018, 17. Ace was hit with over $500 in bank fees.
This is Ace Live, and this is Medellin's Lost File. Today we will be covering a subject about banking. One of my biggest issues that I had to deal with was international transaction fees. These fees would vary from a couple of cents to real money. So I wanted to see if we can tackle this issue, me and you together, okay?
We're talking about in $5 increments, international bank fees of $5 increments. That's a lot of money when you put it in $5 increments of going to the ATM. So how do you alleviate that? By having a bank account in Colombia. Some of you guys are thinking about moving here. One of the things that you want to do is, of course, open up a bank account to where you can send money to yourself at the same time. You don't have to worry about paying extra bank fees. So I'm going to tell you how to do that. First thing you need to have is, let me remove this real quick. The first thing that you need to have here in Colombia is, of course, your passport. You don't need to have a cedula with BBVA. Like I said, there are a bunch of banks here in Colombia, and you can use other banks that are international banks, but we're just going to focus on this one bank, which is very common. Ace used it. My brother Jason from New York, he's used it. So let's just go basic real quick. Remember what I said about Colombia. If you make so much money or send so much money into your bank account, like let's say it's 25 million pesos, so that's like $7,000. So if you send over $7,000 into your bank account, let's say you send 8, whatever it is over that 7,000, you're gonna have to pay taxes on. If you stay here over 90 days. If you stay here over 90 days. If you don't, you don't have to worry about that. Okay? My point is in saying that is don't send too much money into your bank account in a year. So the first thing that you want to have is your passport. Second thing that you want to have is proof in your US bank account. If you have a US bank account, it's not a must. I repeat, it is not a must to have a US bank account, but it's good to have one. Número tres is proof that you're employed. Once you have those 3 things, your number 4 is proof of address. Andre, I don't live in Colombia. I'm just visiting. Are you at a hotel or Airbnb? Yeah, use that address. That's what Ace did and a lot of other people have done. They use their Airbnb or the address to their hotel. Colombia doesn't care as long as it's addressed here. It's an address here. Once again, the bank is BBVA. You can actually open up the bank account online while you're in the States. So don't think that you have to come to Colombia to open up the bank account. You just can come to Colombia with your bank card and use it. So that's the cool part. Once again, you do not have to wait till you get to Colombia to open up the account. So you come here to Colombia, you ain't got no Colombian cash. But hey, you saw a BBVA ATM right over there. You already opened up the account while you were in the States. So what you end up doing is this. You came to Colombia, got off the flight, you saw the BBVA or any ATM in Colombia. It'll be a small fee if you use another ATM. But if you use a BBVA, there is no international fees anymore, none of that. So now you have your international bank account. with your card. So you can open it up from home, or you can open it up while you're here. And other guys have opened it up while they were here. I'm going to repeat: passport, proof of that you have income, meaning your bank account back home, proof that you're employed, meaning your bank statements, your address, your Airbnb or your hotel. I don't care if you're at the Intercontinental. I don't care what hotel you're in. They just want a Colombian address. Okay. Once you have those 4 things, you'll be able to open up an account. The cool thing about BBVA, they give you a card right there. Yes, they give you your bank. Ain't no, okay, well, once it's all done, then no. Once everything is taken care of, they give you a bank card while you are there. Most of the international banks in Colombia does that. Remember, I said we're just going to focus on one bank. One of the most common one, BBVA. So what ends up happening here is that you open up your account and bam, you walk out the bank with your card. My man Gringo Paisa, that happened to him. Ace Live, same thing. If you want to watch Ace Live's video of when he did it, I'm going to put it in the description of this video. He walked out the bank with his bank card. Bam. Now, let's say, now I showed you how to open up a bank account. Let's say, but Dre, I don't know any Spanish. I don't understand how to walk off in there. First of all, that's another sign of you are messing with the wrong women. Because if in your phone, there is nothing but pros and pay for play, and not one woman can help you translate Spanish in the original language, translate Spanish at the bank and help you open up an account, which is super easy, that's your fault. Now you got to come to Cali and hire Andrea to go to the bank with you. And she doesn't charge like too much anyway. But at the end of the day, you if you don't know any Spanish, technically you can still do it. You can still do it. Just go in there, let them know I don't know any Spanish. They'll get somebody that can translate for you that knows some form of Spanish. If they don't, then you find somebody. But for you dudes, my point is saying this. For you dudes that all you got in your phone is pay for play, you're an idiot. I wish I could give you a compliment. You are an idiot. You've been coming to Colombia for 4 or 5 years and you don't have one person, a male or female, as friendly as Colombians are, as helpful as these people are. And you don't have anybody in your phone but pay for play. So when it's time to take care of business, you don't have anybody in there. I need you to go into the mirror and kick your own tail. You know what I really want to say? I need for you to go into the mirror and look directly in your mirror. No, don't listen to me anymore. Get off the live stream. I'm serious. Leave the live stream. Go into a mirror and spell the word simp 3 times. Not 1 time, because you 3 times over a simp. There is no way in the world you should be in Colombia, as nice as most of these people are and friendly and helpful as most of these people are, and all you have in your phone is pay for play.